trip every time he enters the ring. You're welcome. And standing between them and ultimate glory is a man they call the Spider from Syracuse, New York, and a man they call Doug from Louisiana. Please welcome Team Spider! I can only assume they're called Team Spider because they knew an old lady who swallowed a fly and then swallowed the spider to catch that fly. Right here, gents, this is your spots. Right over here, fellas, right over here. Here and here are your battle stations. Assume your positions. The wings are coming out. Listen, it is of paramount importance that you do not eat these wings until I say go. It's a time contest. If you start eating before I say go, the contest is over for you. Okay, here come the wings. Here's what you do. You're gonna eat the wings here and put the bones in these buckets. I'm the judge and the jury. I gotta make sure everybody eats the same amount. If there's any meat still left on the bone, I'll say clean that up. I'll say fix that for me. We gotta make sure they're all empty. If there's any meat left on the bone, guys, I'll say clean that up. I'll say fix that. That makes sure we all eat the same quantity. Here's the stipulation. You'll notice on this tray, there's no celery, there's no carrots, there's no blue cheese, there is no ranch, there are no napkins. There is no mercy in this contest, and furthermore, there is no water. You say, if there's no water, what is this? This is how you tap out. If at any moment you say, too rich for my blood, I'm out. Grab that bottle of water, exit the arena, and cancel Christmas. You're done. Here's how you win. This is the most important thing. This is how you win. When you're done, both you and your teammate put your hands in the air and shout, blazing. No one wins till I hear blazing. Because when you say blazing and your mouth opens up, I can make sure your mouth ain't full of chicken. Make sense? All right. Before the 10 minutes, man, you can do whatever you want when the 10 minutes is over. Because at that point, you're done. After the 10 minutes is over, if you want to phone a friend or visit Utah, that's on you. 10 minutes is all you got to do this. All right. Check it out. It's a tag team contest. So what I need to know first is, who's going first on this side? You, sir. Excellent. Stand here. You, sir. Retreat to your corner. Who's going first on this side? You, sir. Spider, retreat to your corner.
They're trying to see.
All right. You can tag in and out as many times as you want. I don't care who eats how many. But here's what's important. You can't leave until your partner comes from the corner and touches your hand. Make sense? Yep, whenever you're ready, put your hand up. He runs over, touches your hand. Once you touch hands, you can switch as many times as you want. Cool? Got it, guys? So make sure you touch hands before you switch. You got it. All right, so without further ado, we're going to count backwards from 10. And when we do, the game will begin. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the game has started. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, check it, check it, check it. Before we start this every time, I like to review a little math. I like to review a little science. Here's what I'm talking about. Here's the math. How many wings? 20. How long? 10 minutes. Math says if they don't eat a wing every 30 seconds, this is impossible, right? That's the math here. Here's the science. 2 things you should know about these wings. 1, this is a wet sauce. Wet sauce has what's called a binding agent, something that makes sauce stick to meat. If the sauce will stick to chicken, it will also stick to tongue. That means every bite will be hotter than the last because it will start to coat your mouth with what's called pain paint. So the first wing goes down easy. The second wing is harder. The third wing is harder than that. Everyone is hotter than the last. All right, how hot are they? Well, let me tell you. We use something called Scoville units to measure how hot peppers are. A jalapeno is 2,500 Scoville units. The pepper we use here is called the Carolina Reaper. It is the hottest pepper on planet Earth. The Carolina Reaper is 1.5 million Scoville units. So each of these wings is 200 times hotter than a jalapeno. That's what you need to know to enjoy this. All right, And away we go. We got a lot of showmanship up here, but right now I see a lot more sizzle than I do steak. A lot more hat than I do cattle. It's easy to shimmy, it's easy to shake. It's harder to eat, it's harder to bake. Let's go, fellas. You got a minute and a half off the clock. If you don't have 4 wings done, you're behind the 8 ball. You're gonna start noticing now physiological effects that happen involuntarily here. You'll notice sweating. Give me a second. I see a lot of gross things on this stage. I'm talking just about the wings. All right, here we go. Excellent. This Blazing Challenge brought to you by the razor company Bic. Bic, the best razor a man can use on his face and every other part. Here we go. This is the spider, and the spider is trying to go here, guys. There's tons of meat left on those wings. You gotta clean those up. Those ain't done. These gotta look like fun. That's how, in the words of Montel Jordan, this is how we do it. Looking good there. Very good. This is the spider over here. He's cooking with gas. 2.5 minutes gone. You guys are both on a great pace, but make sure you clean up those for me. Doing good, doing good, doing good. As we move down the tournament here, let's take a progress report and see how we're doing. On this side of the table, our fellas here, Team Determined Eaters, have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wings and some change left to go. On this side of the table, Team Spider, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and a half wings left to go. Spider here has got that sauce from ear to ear. He is grinning, wearing the devil's lip gloss. Now, they tell me I've been hosting this contest for many years now, and everybody tells me it's hot on your tongue, it's much hotter on your lips. That's why we don't allow napkins, because right now it kind of feels like he made out with a volcano. Your lips burn like fire. I do gotta warn you, 2 pieces of advice I'll give you for this tournament. I can't tell you how to win, but I give this piece of advice every time. Make sure you wash your hands thoroughly before you touch your eye or your nose, or most importantly, man, before you use the restroom. That is a penalty you will pay for a long time. Also, I must warn you, this competition is hot today. It's also hot tomorrow. You'll see what I mean then. All right, 4 minutes gone, 6 minutes left. Another tag here for Team Spider. Let's take a progress report. On this side of the arena, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wings left. On this side of the arena, Team Spider, I love these guys. They are feeling it, they're cooking, they're working. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wings left. Doing good, guys. Keep your head down and keep going. You're on pace to finish. 5.5 minutes left to go. Remember, whoever finishes first, I have to hear blazing, and that tells me who the winner's gonna be. How many people think the winners are gonna be right over here on this side? Make some noise. How many people think Team Spider are gonna win this? Make some noise. We shall see. With 5 minutes left of the contest, 4.5 wings to go on this side. On this side, 1, 2, 3, a few more. It's close, but right now the edge goes to the team on this side. Keep going, guys. You got this. You got this. This contest is hard twice. It's hard in spice and it's hard in quantity. Look, it's tough eating 20 wings in 10 minutes, even if they're seasoned with sunshine and baby tears. They're not. They're seasoned with Carolina Reaper peppers. So, this is tough twice. It's tough in amount, it's tough in execution. And just like that, on this side of the table, we're getting close. We are 2.5 wings away from victory. Spider's got his head down. He is working it. He is going crazy. He is not afraid of this. There are chicken parts going everywhere. It looks like he shoved a chicken into a wood chipper. We got 1.5 wing left on this side, guys. 1.5 wings separates Team Determined Eaters. The Team Determined Eaters, they're on their last wing. Ladies and gentlemen, they are knocking on the door. But reminder, man, my guy here is dripping sweat. There's a lot of tension here. He's still got to stay blazing. Yesterday, I had a team. She had the mouthful chicken. All she had to do is swallow the last bit. Game over. She wins. She put her hands to say blazing in the air, and instead of saying blazing, she threw up all the chicken. Blazing! It is over. We have got a victory. Make some noise for the Determined Eaters! winners. Hey, well done, guys. Well done, well done, well done. Everybody right this way, right this way. We're gonna get you backstage and cleaned up. Our winners get $25 gift cards and championship belts for you. Well, right this way, guys, right this way. We'll get you cleaned up and on your way. Hey, look, let me mention this before we get out of here. Before you get out of here, there are two kinds of people I watch this. The first is the kind of person who looks at this like this. And the second has this little glimmer in their eye. And they're like this.